Okay, I'm guessing finding Olivia was a good thing, though. Okay, so down here, down here. Looks like a launcher using slime blocks. I'll try it again. A boat launcher using slime blocks. Let's look in the chest first.
Looks like Ivor kept some redstone dust handy. And a slime ball.
Let's look at the chasm.
I don't see a way across. Huh. Redstone blocks, some pistons. Wonder what this thing's supposed to be.
Hello? Anyone?
Olivia, is that you?
Just the person we needed.
There you are. I thought I'd never find you.
Any sign of the others?
Not yet. This maze? We don't have time for this. Who even knows where the others are by now? I mean, the clock's ticking here, Jesse.
Well, at least we're back together.
Yes, the Dream Team, reunited. Now the Dream Team's just gotta find a way across this gaping bottomless pit.
What about this thing? Could it get us across?
It's some kind of flying barge. It would probably get us to the other side. But it's in really bad shape. And it's really complicated.
You can fix it though, right?
I don't know. I think it's out of my league.
No, get on with it, woman.
I wish I'd had more time to study with Eligard.
Come on, you'll figure it out. You know you always do.
Fine. I'll take a look. This layout doesn't even make any sense. What was Ivor thinking? Or maybe it's just me. I mean, Eligard herself said I don't have what it takes to be a great engineer. She was right, I just can't hack it. I might as well be a carrot farmer.
So prove her wrong. Show the world what you're made of.
Prove her wrong? Jesse, she was the greatest redstone engineer ever.
Then
She
be
was
better.
in the Order of the Stone.
Sure, but the Order are still people, just like us.
Right. Just like us. I mean, how are we the ones saving the world when even they don't have what it takes? Soren and Ivor are always at each other's throats. The greatest warrior in history doesn't remember his own name. All I ever see Magnus do is argue. And we both know what happened to Eligard.
Get up, off your ass, get on with it.
If the Order can't do this, how are we supposed to? How are we supposed to do anything? We're nobody.
All I know is the world is depending on us.
And maybe the world is in trouble. I mean, they defeated an Ender Dragon. Can you name even one thing we've done right? And I don't mean managing to stay alive.
Well, we won that building contest at EnderCon.
That was a contest, Jesse.
Right, and the competition was stiff. Just think what we can do when there's nobody even watching.
I like that.
Oh dear. Is it past my bedtime?
Ah, all right. I'll try it one more time. Wait a second. I think I see what he was trying to do. Jesse, take this piston, craft it into a sticky piston, then place it on the other side of the barge, along with a redstone block. You got all that?
I think so.
Sticky piston, redstone block. We use that, please. Thank you.
The sooner the better.
Picky.
Okay, a redstone block.
Right.
Okay, let's put the redstone block where it's supposed to go and place these pistons.
Thank you. Thank you.
Holy cow, we did it! We need flint and steel to get it started.
I'm proud of you, Olivia.
Thanks, Jesse. And thanks for everything you said just before. It really helped.
No problemo.
It must be this way!
Run!
Oh god.
Go, go! Quick, onto the barge!
Jesse!
Run, 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 run. Bye. Have a wonderful day.
Everyone okay?
For the moment.
I remember something. Didn't Eligard build a machine like this once?
Yes, in the nether.
And you were terrified of flying on it.
What? Stuff and nonsense.
Soren, is that true?
Of course not.
Well, I suppose I might be mistaken.
I liked you better when you had amnesia.
Well, that was exciting.
By exciting, I assume you mean absurd and unnecessary.
At least we made it.
Let's go see what he's hiding in there.
Bedrock. Couldn't we have just hidden there?
So many books.
We should be careful. This place could be booby-trapped.
Let's just start looking for the enchanting book.
Look at the books. Look at the books.
A Brief History of Cubism. Crafting for Noobs, revised. A Collector's Guide to Precious Gems. None of these are enchanting books. Hey, Lucas, having any luck?
No. I've been thinking about other stuff, actually.
Fair enough.
Such as...
You know, Gabriel, the ocelots, people getting wither sickness and amnesia. Don't get me wrong. I'm glad I came with you. I'm just scared for everyone. For them, for us.
Don't worry so much, Lucas. There's no point, not when you can't do anything to help them.
I know. We just have to focus on what's in front of us.
Mm-hmm.
Namely, a zillion books.
I guess being an angry loner leaves you a lot of time to read.
Tell me about it. How to train your slime, the various uses of mushroom stew, Potionology Volume 24?
Are any of them the enchanting book?
I don't think so.
Olivia?
Hi, Olivia.
Not really. Ivor has too many books, and there's too few of us looking. How did we end up all split up like this? I feel like we're spreading ourselves too thin. I miss how things used to be. That first night we all spent together.
Look, we might be spread thin, but we're all still a team. That's how teams work.
Hey, You almost said teamwork.
See? We're still funny. We can still get things done.
I guess being split up just means we can be in more places at once, right? Kinda like the Wither Storm.
Let's just forget that metaphor.
We'll get there, fret thee not. Oh, what was that?
How I learned to stop worrying and love mining. The unabridged Redstone Encyclopedia. Zombies and Pigs, an intimate memoir. None of these seem to be enchanting books either.
Oh, it's trying to rewrite. It's trying to give actual lore as to why
Find
zombie
anything
pigmen
yet?
exist.
Huh, in this mess? It's as though Ivor learned nothing from my lectures on organizational methodology. If only he hadn't gotten lost in that confounded swamp. He could just tell us where the book is. Coming here was his idea. He should be here for it.
We don't need Ivor. We can find this book on our own.
Ha! In this mess? Are you mad? There's neither rhyme nor reason to how these books are stored. Finding anything here is impossible.
Tedious, maybe. Impossible? No way.
Fine, I will continue this monotonous search. But I reserve my right to grumble about it.
It's a deal.
But yeah, for any of you who don't know actually where the zombie pigmen came from, actually was the villagers were going to be
Wood
pigmen.
planks, those will be useful.
And then, of course, zombies.
Makes sense that Ivor would have a crafting table.
When the zombie pigmen...
Makes sense that Ivor would have a crafting table.
Is that it? Is that all you're going to say? When they decided to go with villagers, they already had the zombie pigmen done. So,
This
never
Ivor
bothered
character.
changing that to
I'm recalling
villagers,
reading
zombie
something
villagers, because
about
obviously they later
potions.
became a separate thing.
These stop the wither monsters? I'm remembering correctly, am I not?
That's what started this whole mess, actually. A potion.
Then perhaps a potion can end it.
His potions just aren't strong enough.
Oh, I see. Potion of blindness, a potion of dullness, potion of nausea. None of these will help me. Jesse, am I going to be all right? Or is this just who I am now?
Of course you'll be okay. You're Gabriel the warrior.
Thank you, Jesse. Your confidence in me is stronger than any potion. Except perhaps a potion of confidence. I wonder if he has one of those.
Just...
Reuben, what are you doing? Yeah, well, you're gonna get yourself cooked. I've told you before, stay away from lava.
he was keeping his butt warm. Alright, anything over here? 9. Hell.
Hey, Olivia, I think there's some redstone over here.
Looks like a circuit. We probably just need a lever to power it.
Too bad I don't have one.
Yeah, no lever, no functioning circuit.
But we can make one.
First, I'll need some sticks.
So we go. A-boom. A-boom. You'll give me a
Hey,
stick.
got the sticks.
And then we'll go a-boom, 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 a-boom. And we have a lever.
There we go. Good old-fashioned lever.
Rum-pa-pa-pa-pa-pa-bum.
Like it was made for it, which it was. Let's see what
Bloink.
this sucker does.
A secret passageway.
Why would you build a secret passage in a house nobody ever visits?
More like, why wouldn't you? Secret passageways are cool.
Good point.
True. Uh-oh.
Are you guys okay?
Just why?
We're fine, but the lever isn't working anymore.
Stay there. We'll head down and see what we can find.
I'm getting tired and it's only like 10 to 7 at night.
What is all this?
Ha! Incredible! He's gathered them all in one place.
Gathered what exactly?
The treasures of the Order of the Stone. The stories I could tell about these dusty old things.
I don't see any enchanting books, though. Maybe through there?
Locked, of course.
There must be some way to open it.
Okay. Gas tier. Look at?
I think those are gas tiers. These gas tiers, they're super hard to get.
You don't know the half of it. It was our first official mission as the Order of the Stone. We fought those ghasts for hours, and these tears were our reward.
Wow.
Jesse, what are you doing?
Taking this really cool, rare item. We might need it to unlock that door.
Very well. Just be careful with it.
See? Now that's pretty bright.
Okay, so we've got a sea lantern. Packed ice.
So where'd this packed ice come from?
Well, we brought it back from the Ice Plains Spikes biome. It was colder there than anywhere we'd ever been, but Magnus slipped so many times our laughter kept us warm. After that, we knew we were ready to face the Ender Dragon.
Ooh,
Okay.
cold and slippery. These are prismarine crystals. You can only get these underwater, right?
Precisely. We nearly ran out of oxygen getting these. Eligard had to use a spare bucket just to grab a few extra breaths. We used most of these to craft that sea lantern over there. This is all that remained.
Prismarine is such a cool word. Prismarine.
Moving on.
Am I crazy, or is this a sea lantern?
Ah, the very same one the Order built all those years ago. We were so green back then. It looks just as bright as on the day we crafted it.
A sea lantern, huh?
And finally, let's take the dragon egg.
Soren, is this the actual Ender Dragon egg?
Alas, yes. The only thing that remains of our final adventure together.
No way I'm leaving this behind. Aha! A hopper!
Why is Ivor hiding a hopper in his basement?
The order of the items. Okay. Right, use.
5 slots. Gassed tiers.
Gas.
Let's try them here. Ender Dragon.
there.
So cool. Let's try packed ice. Let's put it here. Prismarine crystals. Into the hot. Yes!
You solved it.
Thank you.
But how in the world did you know what order to put them in? There were 120 possible combinations.
It was all in the Order's history. The order of the Order, so to speak.
Nice work, Jesse. On the puzzle, I mean. Not the joke. You know, I often give Ivor a hard time, but for all his complaining, his time with the Order clearly meant a great deal to him.
Yeah, I guess so. Anyway, let's go get that enchanting book.
Righto.
By the stars, the Ender Dragon! With replica Ender crystals and all.